Come on, relax your mind. Kick back and just unwind. Don't let this moment overcome you, cause you need this vibe. Music, it takes me there. Places where I don't care. I'm overflowing in this motion, you can't help but stare. Flowing like up and down, spinning around and round. Back up and touch the ground. I'm making, but I can't sit down. Moving from side to side. Feel good cause I'm alive. Don't you feel jealous? Just get up and help me feel this vibe.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your main man, Mr. Council, back with another one, Saturday Motivation. You know how we do. Chose Saturday because Saturday is the day that's uniquely your own. Most people working 9 to 5, so by the time they get to Saturday, they feel it's necessary to take their foot off the gas. But most artists, creatives, and business minds know that Saturday's the day to put your foot on the gas and handle your business. I'm tired today, folks. It's been a long week. It's been my first full week back at school. Summer vacation is over. We're back to grind season. Even though I've been grinding all summer, I can't even say back to grind season because I've been working hard all summer. I hope you have as well. I don't want to keep you long. I know I keep saying that every week, but I just always want to make sure I can come to you with a word of inspiration from above. And today, my thoughts are surrounded around it's never too late. It's never too late to change your life. It's never too late to begin to become an inspiration to others. It's never too late to embrace the person that you are supposed to be. Oftentimes, when we go through life, we make a lot of mistakes. But oftentimes, what we don't understand is God puts us through a number of circumstances and situations that we don't understand. And oftentimes, because we keep making the same mistakes repeatedly, we feel unworthy. And that unworthiness, most of us, we just kind of begin to die slowly. When you feel that you're worthless, you don't feel that you can help anybody else, let alone yourself. But see, what we have to understand is God is putting us through certain things because we have our own unique testimony. Nobody's life is the same. And that's what I keep telling people that I train in the gym. You know, everybody has a different starting point. Some people have been in the gym for years. Some people are just beginning, but it doesn't matter where those people stand in life. It's the fact that they're all there. That's the one thing that they collectively have in common, is that they showed up. You have to show up to life. You have to give your best. You have to give your all. But God puts us through certain situations because he's trying to mold and shape our testimony. See, my testimony is going to be different from my mother's, my brothers, my sisters, my friends. It's not going to be the same. And there's so many people out here. It's always going to be somebody around you that needs your story. And see, we can't get caught up in the amount of people that we inspire because you never know who you're inspiring. I mean, you can inspire somebody that's going to change the world, create the next invention that's going to change all of our lives. Or you can inspire millions of people. You know, you never know where your impact is going to come, but it's not about you. And that's what I keep talking about. Like, see, your life is not just yours. We're here for each other. We are a collective. And so we're all waiting for you to get into the race because we need your contribution. And that's what people don't understand. See, you're going through certain things. God is allowing you to see certain things. So because to show you certain things, to help you learn from those things so you can inspire somebody else. So you can't think just because you've made mistakes, just because you've done things that you're not proud of, that you can't be an inspiration. You are an inspiration because you have a unique vision of life. And we need to hear your version of it, what God put you through, so we can learn from it. Because even though people are on their path and on their way to success, they still need inspiration as well. See, people who are thriving and people who are doing their thing, see, we oftentimes think that those people are perfect, but we never know what state those people are in as well. Because they're so busy working and helping other people, We think they're perfect when those people could be broken somewhere on the inside as well. And you never know how what you can say or what you can do can impact or change their path. See, I get to work with children every day. And see, that's one thing I love about it, is because children are so resilient. You know, they could go through a situation that's tough and difficult, but they can come back the next day with a smile on their face, because children mostly inherently want to be happy. And oftentimes we lose that as we become adults, because our lives become so routine. We just get up, we go to work, we go to the gym, or whatever it is you do, you go to sleep and repeat. And we lost the purpose and the vision that God is trying to place in us. So it's never too late to begin your journey, because what you don't understand is you've already started. Because the first half of your journey could be full of mistakes, so the second half could be full of your glory days. But people don't understand that, because they're so caught up in the fact that they've made mistakes. God has allowed you to make those mistakes so you can learn from them. He's not sitting back watching you suffer, laughing about it. Watching you suffer causes him pain. I know that that's the truth about parents and about teachers. When you see your children continuously making mistakes, it's not funny to you, because you know where it's leading them, to death and destruction. It's the same thing with God. He's not sitting back watching us make mistakes, laughing about it. He wants us to get up off our behind and make the changes necessary so we can make him proud. And we can do all the things that he placed inside us that make us special and make us unique. So please understand, it's never too late to get in the game, because whether you realize it or not, you're already in it. You're just like what Joe Rogan says. Just imagine, your life is a tragedy, but you're the hero. You start the movie, your life is garbage, you're starting from the bottom, but what would the hero do? And then you take it from there. That's what you have to understand. The first half of your story, it might be the down season, but that's where all the lessons come. That's where all the beauty of life is. Because the thing about it is, you have to understand that God has blessed you enough to allow you to get through it. Just think about the amount of people that haven't been allowed to get through their mistakes. Think about where they are. Certain people in jail right now for mistakes that you might have made. It's certain people in the ground right now dead over mistakes that you might have made as well. But you were fortunate enough to make it through it. So instead of you seeing that as a blessing, you want to sit back and be lazy. It's not about what you say. I told you, it's not about what you say to God. It's what you do for him. So get up off your behind and do the things that you're supposed to do, because you're blessed to still be here. You have to be thankful that you are still here and you have made it through your dark season, because you are still breathing. And that means God is continuously giving you more opportunities to get it right, because some people are not here anymore to get it right. And that is a blessing in itself. So if I can motivate you today, ladies and gentlemen, get up off your behind, because it's never too late. It's never too late to begin to change your life. It's never too late to begin your story, your redemption story. Your mistakes are lessons. They are not there to torture you and keep you down. They are there to build you and make you stronger for what's coming in the future. Please understand what I'm talking about. God is here for you, to build you and work through you, not to punish you. But if you see it as that, it will become that. Whatever you think, it shall become. So if you want to keep yourself in a negative and positive space, that's where you will dwell. But if you see life as a positive outlet where great things can happen, then that's what your life will become. So if you want to keep being negative and you want to keep your life in a desolate state, then keep on doing what you're doing. But if you want better, you got to do better. You got to be better. You got to work for better. It doesn't just come to you. You don't just deserve it because you're alive. Most of us don't even deserve it. That's why we have to work for it. So what are you waiting for? It's never too late to become the best version of you. You just have to start somewhere. And I'm hoping that somewhere is today. That's my time, yo. Peace to all my people in the struggle.
I met you when I was young. We kissed and we fell in love. Knew you were the one because I felt you inside my lungs. I up and messed up again, so chose to let you go live. That's when I saw you with him. Heartbroken, so I just lived. I think I'm ready, might be ready. Now I'm ready for love. Don't think I'm jealous, but I felt it when I saw you someone. Okay, I'm jealous, cause I never thought you'd leave me alone. So now I'm jealous, I can't stand it, and I can't let you go. No, I just can't let you go. No, I just can't let you. I thought to myself, oh why'd you leave her whole?